Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back. Is that the same gar? Boy, what are the odds, eh? To Real Farm by Sedesco and Triangle Studios. So, today we are going to learn how to sow a field. There's a shocker. And we get a... Okay. Sortez-moi, monsieur. We will do that right away. Do hope everyone is doing well today. It is the 7th of January, 2018. So we're a week into the year. Hopefully it's been a good one. Get into the tractor. Learn to sow. Demanding little game, isn't it? Alright, what have we got here? A Caldera N120. Alright, well. Whatever you say, mate. Now, connect the weight to the front and the sower to the back. Well, I'll bet you I was going to get that one right anyway. Seriously, I think I would have. Okay. Oh. It is so hard to get these things where I want them. I love that weight doing the whole rolly over thing. Are we going to clear it? Oh, yes. Lovely. And let's hitch up the back. Brilliant. I assume that the seeder has seed. Sure, 2800. Oh, I see. There's a little... I assume that's a wheat symbol. Excellent. Alright. Let's head down the road. Now that blue bed thing, that line looks like it's pretty much full. But I would expect that if they expected us to go and sleep, since this is sort of a tutorial-ish kind of thing, that... See, there it is. Remember what a gorgeous job we did of cultivating? I like that. The elves come in at night and make everything all pretty for you. Alright. Alright, so. Sow the field within the time limit. Open the vehicle controls first, unfold, and then activate the sower. Alright, so let me think here. No, tab is the map. Ooh, interesting. Lots to be seen there. Okay, control is this unfold? It is. Good. We'll do that. Whoa. And then I believe it's Alt to bring this one up. No, that's the tractor. Okay, so what else can we do here? Oh, here we go. Lower hitch. There we are. Selected seed, detach, fold. Okay. So, do I get an activate the thing from in here? Warnings, heads, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Okay, I don't see any other... Whoa. Oh, I pressed Q. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ah. I hate how it does that. It should not to do that. It's a good thing they give you lots of time, because this is definitely not something that goes by quickly. And I really need to give just straight up key commands for these things. I mean, seriously, you know. Whoa. we doing here? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm not trying to make you dizzy. Just even the slightest movement of the mouse pretty much spins this thing 180 degrees. It's quite crazy. The handling, unfortunately, is much the same. It's really oversensitive. My goodness, could we get a little more glare off the roof of that? I intend on doing a lot nicer job once I actually get my own field, but you know how it is. For now, let's just get it done. There we go. The initial one's going to be worse because it's going to be the squarest of the corners. We should be able to pretty much fake our way through now without going off the fields anymore and that sort of silliness. This corner is a bit messed up, unfortunately. This one's worse, so now I don't feel so bad. We can turn in extra early here. And if you watch farm sim videos that I do, you know generally I don't do quite as rushy a job of this. I just sort of want to see as much as we can see of what ends up happening in this particular game. So I am sort of taking it that this, although it is career mode, is in fact, you know, your tutorial, obviously. And I wasn't sure if they would have a seed next or if we were going to use some sort of fertilizing equipment. So, but I guess it depends what you're going to use. I guess if they don't want us to put manure down or something, we would have done it by now. It would appear they're more concerned with probably going to be using an artificial fertilizer. So, and I just cannot get this corner to pan out, so I'm going to have to try and even this out. I think if the real ones handled this badly, people wouldn't do this for a living. Alright. Yeah, there's got to be keybinds to do this. That's just ridiculous. Having to go through menus to raise and lower that. I mean, if it's some attempt at trying to and then it does it so slowly that it just drags everything on. You know, if it's some attempt at trying to be original or something on how things work, well, you know, there's other ways to do it besides sucking all the oops, sorry, I'll cut that out. Sucking all the life out of the game. Oh boy. Well, it's not going to be there, so you guys aren't going to know what I'm laughing about, but sometimes... Oh, what's going on here? 13:12. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, is it going to start hammering down rain or something? Is that going to be their deal? I hope not. Oh. Wow. Slightest touch of the keypad and it just darn near 90 degrees. Game needs a lot of work, guys. A lot of work indeed. God, the turning radius is just horrifying too. Ah. There we go. And lift. Wait the obligatory 5 minutes. Yeah, it's not even worth trying to do ovals. We'll try and do it this way. Go. Drop it down. I'm definitely going to be leaving him some feedback, I'll tell you. It would make it so much better, you know, if I could get to the end of this field and then just simply, you know, hit R or Z or whatever they choose and have this kit go where I need it to go instead of going here, going there. I mean, okay, if you want to release it on mobile, fine. You know, but then at least if you're going to test it on PC first, you could make some attempt at porting it correctly. Because let's face it, that radial menu thing, that's, you know, at best console, at worst mobile port material, so, you know, that's probably a big touchscreen wheel. If it's not, then it's a console port and that's your D-pad. But I'm thinking touchscreen. Which is probably another reason that the detailing on it is, on the entire game, is so glossy, and yet when you get right down to it, there's very little in the way of textures going on. Especially inside the vehicles, that becomes incredibly obvious. You know, they barely manage to get little dots and dials a different color. There's absolutely no detailing beyond that. Okay. Apparently that's good enough. A third of the field. Okay. So the only reason I continue on doing more here is because I'm worried that our eventual sort of gift for our goals here will be that we'll end up with like this field or something. It'll be such a horrifying mess. From whoa, doesn't quite have that bit going on, does it? Oh well. We are done sowing the field. Okay, looks like we can sneak back around the corner here without the traffic catching up. Uh-oh. Yep, that's it. Make sure you stop at that stop sign. Alright, here we go. Learn to sow. Bring the equipment back to the farm. I think we get another 1,400 or something for doing this job. And full speed. Wow. Okay, whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Well, you probably should have let me finish the field then, Matt, you know? Check the job board for your next assignment. Alright, $1,483. I don't know why. Alright, learn the harvest job. Oh, okay. Apparently we're going straight to harvest. Well, let's go and see what that's about. Normally I only do one job here, but it only took us 15 minutes to sow a third of the field, so let's see what happens with the harvester. Sure, man. $1,483, eh? There's a shocker. What a bizarre number to come up with. Woo! Got us a honkin' header there. What do we got here? It's the Vomit Comet. Oh, just Comet. Okay. Let's get in. Let's... Hello? You want to give me the get in thing? Oh. I guess from here we... Whoa. Jeez. Nice camera work, guys. Oh, come on. Holy. You definitely don't want to be parking your stuff underneath a roof of any kind if you want to be able to actually drive out of it. I suppose the in-cab would have worked. You're going to really line it right up with this pole. Yeah, look at that. Squarely behind it. Alright, let me guess. 1? Because, after all, why would you have key bindings? Yeah, 1. There we go. Alright, let's head to the field. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Can you imagine this turning radius when we actually go to work on a field? Yay. Alright, same field. Well, there should only be 2 strips of crop up each edge anyways. Oh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. The elves have outperformed themselves this time. So no fert the field, none of that sort of thing. See, and if I get out of this thing to look at that crop, you know what's going to happen, don't you? It's going to tell me I've got like 15 seconds to get back in this thing, or it's just going to decide to fling me from the game. Oh, right, I have to actually put a tire on the field. There we are. To activate the rest of this. Okay. So, are the header and the vehicle considered different on this one? Of course they are. What do we got here? Pipe out or activate tool. Alright. That should be it. I don't imagine that I need to open this thing or do anything else. No, just lights and turn signals. Because they're usually my big concern. Oops. I don't seem to be getting that end row. I still don't. There we go. Alright. So it's a little narrower than it appears on paper. Yeah, I'm not going to turn this thing around. I've seen the turning radius. Now, how do we get inside? V, that was it. There we go. Hey! Yeah, see what I mean about dials and switches and such? Like, look at that joystick. That's a perfect example of, you know. And yet, by the same time, there's kind of some animation to the harvest. Although, quite frankly, these plants look like they could use another month under the sun. Or maybe that fertilizer I was talking about. Yeah, they look a little bit weak. Da 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 da. Whee! Oh, as we ram that header up the hill. There we go. Very nice. Well, I must say I like the harvesting much better than the seeding. I suppose just because you don't really have to worry about going through the silly menus, you can simply do this. Besides, he's probably only going to have us harvest a quarter of the field by the speed that... look how quick that little bar is going up. Yeah. I think we could just willy-nilly drive all over the field until we had enough of the percentage down, and that would probably count as just fine. It doesn't really seem to be giving any points for, you know, accuracy. As it were. Why would it miss an entire line like that? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. How long do they give us? 22 minutes. Well, I'll definitely finish this one well within the time limit. Although I do notice that Buddy doesn't give us any kind of bonus for being quick at it. So I notice on those little green symbols up there, the one is changing as we harvest. So... gives us a fairly accurate indicator of how much of the field is done, I think. Oh, maybe it doesn't, because now it doesn't seem to be moving at all. Maybe those are just there to be random. Here's a big empty space. Oh, these symbols are cool. I wonder what they mean. You can just see the designers. Again, it left that. Check it out. Twice it's done that. Left rows. Only coming the one direction, though. Weird. Weird. Oh. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, the animation there is not too bad. You know, they do sort of meet in the middle, as you would expect, and all of that happiness. So that's not bad. This will be the last row. I don't think we'll get all the way through it. There we go. Alright. Yes, yes I am. I'm getting the hang of it, by Guppy. Alrighty, there we go. And let's get you up. Alright. And with that, zoom. Oh, come on, turn. Just about put you up the face of the mountain there. Holy smokes, man. It's quite the bright orange. A little bit, little overkill on the gloss on these things. The sun's beaming off them like they've never done any work in their lives. Alright, here we are. Return the equipment. Okay. Best harvest ever. Woohoo! Buying to buy your own tractor so you'll earn more doing jobs. Oh. Okay. Buy or rent your own tractor at the vehicle shop. Okay. So, I guess we need to get the heck off Matt's farm, apparently, and head off to the vehicle. Now, I'm thinking the reason that this pickup's been parked here the whole time is because this is probably our truck, you know. And so next time around, we're going to hop in this truck and drive to the vehicle purchase and see about a tractor. So, hope you all enjoyed the episode. It's, wow, did you see that jump? Holy smokes, this is like the farming Olympic. I gotta do that again. Wow. Whoa. Wow, I can get used to that. Alright guys, take care of each other. This has been Species 7 for Real Farm. Whee! I can jump over my truck. Ciao for now.